This guy has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, well, your dad is gay.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another movie reaction, and today we'll be watching The Kid Detective, directed by Evan Morgan. Now, this was a Patreon request, and by becoming a patron, you can also request one of your favorites, and I guarantee to watch it within the upcoming weeks. What I do know about this movie, it stars Adam Brody. That is it. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can get early access to these YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. It really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go.
Never had a dog that liked me some, so I
Here's a tip for everyone. If a car pulls up on you and you don't know or recognize them and they don't say anything, just keep walking.
I had a big case last week.
What was it?
You know I'm not supposed to talk about that stuff. This gay guy wanted me to find out whether another guy was gay.
I don't know how good your detective skills have to be to determine whether someone is gay or not, to the point where you have to hire someone.
Somebody keeps borrowing my bicycle without asking permission.
I noticed some blood on my dad's car. I want you to find out what happened.
Holy shit.
I saw that Constable Cleary was in the yard again.
He wanted to catch me up on some of the latest cases.
Oh, that's so cute.
His deduction and analytical skills are so good that the actual police are coming to him for help.
Hey, Backbone's office. He's in with Principal Irwin. Want me to take a message?
Somebody stole the cash box.
That looks like the girl that was taken in the beginning. And she's the mayor's daughter?
And then you hear the owner come home, so you have to hide. And then you sneeze and give yourself away.
Oh my God, that's adorable.
He's a little celebrity, man.
2 weeks since the abduction of 14-year-old Gracie Gulliver.
My mom told me not to tell you this, but we're all really counting on you.
I understand he's good at solving cases, but an abduction? So is that his fault from Grace not being able to solve this girl's abduction?
Butter pecan, please. Thank you.
Oh, I mean, regardless of how he feels about him, he did promise him free ice cream for life. That's a perk he can still enjoy.
What's going on?
Oh, did they find her body?
So when's the last time you solved a case?
Solve them all the time.
Who's that?
That's me and Mayor Gulliver.
Isn't he the one who hung himself?
Oh, man. Of course he's gonna fall from grace. They blamed him for all this shit.
So what can I help you with today?
Somebody murdered my boyfriend. He was stabbed 17 times.
Damn. I don't know how often he gets these type of cases anymore. He's been doing bullshit for the past, I'm assuming, decade or so.
Hear about that kid? The one they found in the river a couple weeks ago? Seems like the police are getting nowhere with the local youth, so his girlfriend hired me to find out what happened.
Okay, so at least they didn't find the girl's body.
You can't take that case. Well, it wouldn't be fair. You don't have the experience.
I've solved over 200 mysteries.
How many of them have been murders?
His own parents don't even have faith in him to pull this thing off. Well, his dad at least. I got faith in him though.
Well, he was stabbed 17 times. Is it possible he was involved in something dangerous?
Such as?
Drugs?
No.
If he can solve this before the police, maybe he can restore his name. I hope he can.
In this line of work, you learn one thing quickly. Everybody has secrets. No matter how simple a case may seem, it's always shocking what you find.
The way he worded that let you know this case, just like every other case, has something shocking at the end of it.
Patrick, have any contact with the kids on the stoop or the wild geese?
This guy has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, well, your dad is gay.
He still had some of that kid part in him.
What are you doing?
It's an old trick.
Why?
In case you need to sneak back in.
We're probably gonna see a whole bunch of shit like that from his childhood come up and apply to this murder case.
He had a concubine. Second girlfriend, he would brag about the stuff she did.
Such as?
You gotta whisper it to him? Holy shit.
Hand on his penis.
That's not so bad. What else?
Put his penis in her mouth.
There are euphemisms for these things.
They're used for this.
I kept finding these origami roses in my locker on days when I had a test or something.
How'd you know they were from him?
He was the only Asian in her school.
Okay, I mean, if she was right, can you really say it was... I don't know what to say about that.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank God. What the hell?
Oh man, that's one first major clue. He had a unidentifiable pill in his pocket.
I need you to put me in touch with your drug dealer. I want to ask him some questions about these pills I found.
Get the fuck out of here, man. What's wrong with you? That's your way of trying to figure out what the fuck it was?
Tell me who the supplier is. I'll give you the whole bottle.
Candy store.
Hepburn's candy store?
Yeah.
Where he gets his ice cream?
It's the truth. Just go in there and tell him you have a headache. You'll see.
No fucking way. Okay, he at the beginning he did talk about everyone having secrets. Maybe that's what's at play here. We're gonna start getting everyone's secrets. Still his biggest failure.
I think maybe those kids lied to you.
He slapped him like a little bitch.
Who is the supplier? The Red Shoe Gang. How long have you lived in this fucking town?
These pills are awesome.
Yeah, be careful. They're super addictive.
He said these pills are awesome. Well, hey, since he said it gives you that extra edge to do what you gotta do, maybe it'll help him solve this case.
We need to talk about Patrick Chang.
No.
What was that build up to just... Hell no, the pills didn't make him that confident to be fucking stupid.
When he was a kid, he loved peaches.
And in the weeks before his death,
He ate a lot of bananas.
I think he may have been depressed.
He called all that just from him eating bananas?
Patrick had a picture in his locker.
Which you saw?
No.
Are you a detective?
I've closed over 200 cases.
How many of the murders?
That question keeps coming up. It's a pretty good question, though, because you're calling yourself a detective and you're taking a murder case.
He was a very private boy. We didn't even know about Caroline until she called us after his death.
Damn, they didn't even know he had a girlfriend? I mean, if he was able to hide a whole ass girlfriend from you, he could clearly hide drug use and depression from you.
I think I found that tiger.
How?
Social media.
Oh.
Got that little PI jazzy music going off.
The suppliers had to recruit kids who were above suspicion.
So the nerds became the new dealers.
Whoever had the highest marks in each grade.
Have the police found you yet?
No.
Oh, damn. So he's getting a lot of information. And if that's the case, you know, the stabbings, they could absolutely be drug related.
Do you think they're following us?
Let's find out. Try going faster.
Okay.
But you know you're on the right track when you're being tailed, man. That means you're getting a little bit too close to the truth.
No way. What the hell are you doing?
His parents are following him. Oh, shit. He can't recognize his own parents' car.
Your parents seem pretty cool.
It's because they're dead.
How did they die?
Downhill skiing.
Damn, a lot of people die skiing. Shit. This girl's had a lot of tragedy in her life.
Good luck tomorrow. Let me know what you find.
Sure thing.
I mean, I don't think he really has anything now that I think about it. All we know is that he might have been a drug dealer. And that's really it. Still nothing definite.
Mrs. Hersholt noticed some footprints on the floor of the gym.
Kids who stay at the school over the weekend.
They had no idea that kids were hanging out in the school after hours. And well, I guess that's another case technically he just solved on the spot.
These kids have no concept of authority.
I don't know, dude.
Maybe there's more nobility in just giving up.
Maybe.
Man, this principal looks defeated. So that big kid Kevin was hiding some shit, huh? Good thing he left that window open. See, he's been doing this long enough. He knows. Asshole. He's like, kid wants to lie to me. I'm gonna eat this cupcake and let him get blamed for it. Who cares? He's got a sweet tooth.
I only get one life, one body. With no hard edges, no one can see how much love and violence I have inside my soul.
That's like the first true motive we've seen. He wanted to be with her and made up lies about him to try to smear his name. And then this little love letter.
That's motive, motherfucker.
Boom. It sure as fuck is. Oh, he said this earlier. When you're hiding and shit, and they walk up to it, and then they walk away, but then you sneeze and give yourself away.
Want me to fix you a snack?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Why you judging the man? Let the kid eat his snacks. You got a sweet tooth as well.
Calvin, come down here, please.
He was in this kid's closet all day. It's fucking nighttime now. At least he got some information though. So if he gets out clean, it'll be worth it. Oh my gosh, she walked right past him. Oh no, bro, you're in a little girl's closet? No, that's definitely where you shouldn't be. You shouldn't even be in the house, but that's the worst possible place to be.
Mom, I'm scared.
Of what?
I think I heard something in the closet.
Oh no. Get the fuck out of here. Smash got right to him in the police station. Oh my God.
You can't run around calling yourself a detective and expect everyone else to play along. But at a certain point, we've all got to grow up. Maybe this is that opportunity.
And he just gave him some real, broke it down to him. You were a kid detective, but as far as a regular detective, you don't have anything on that level on your resume. He does seem a bit immature too.
You finally made the paper again.
What does it say?
That you were found masturbating in a little girl's bedroom.
What? Oh no, he's ruined.
I'm really sorry, man. My friend really needs to get in there.
What's up with this dude and taking shits? That's like been his whole identity since this movie started.
I found another paper flower in my locker.
They were never coming for Patrick. He probably just took credit for it because he started talking to him.
That's what I'm saying, like for her to just assume it was him. So there's another mystery guy at play here, huh? It may be that big kid. Is he gonna get himself so high and locked in that he goes and tries to solve that case? Oh. What the fuck?
What?
Naked in a trash can or a dumpster or wherever the fuck he is. Sounds like he had a good time.
I need to apologize for the other day. I got arrested.
I know.
You saw the paper?
Your secretary showed me.
Yo, it's time to let her go, man. Did he throw a party at his fucking office? Oh, she threw a party.
That girl left it for you the other day.
Oh shit, did he pick something up? Oh, it's tied to Gracie? Holy fuck. That'd be incredible if he was able to solve both. Damn, look at that. He did his own investigation. He got files on top of files on top of files of this girl. He gave it a legit shot.
I need you to stay home tomorrow.
Why?
They're not coming from Calvin.
So someone's trying to abduct her too? And why kill Calvin if they're just trying to abduct him? That's weird, man.
I'm here to talk about your daughter. Do you know where this came from?
Find my cat, Abe.
Find my cat. Who the fuck is it? That shit is bothering me now. Of course I miss stuff in movies, but I'm completely lost in this shit.
The principal's office.
Rory Beans was bit by a dog last summer.
Some idiot I got suspended 20 years ago.
Are you still pissed?
No way. So the same person that set him up is making those flowers, which is tied into the disappearance and murder. What? He's an incredible detective because he's making these links and connections that I just can't see. I want to know though. But it's pretty cool how he's having these revelations and he's not just saying them out loud for our sake. You know, it's a light going off in his head. So it's kind of realistic in that sense. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, under the bed now. He's switching it up.
Abe, I know you're in the closet.
Oh shit, see?
I'm under the bed.
It's Sunday.
The principal? Why the fuck does he have that picture with the tiger mask?
I found the picture you stole from Patrick's locker. You thought it was Caroline, didn't you? In the tiger mask.
It wasn't.
Oh no. He has a crush on this girl?
Gracie wasn't innocent. She used to stop by my office just to show me her outfits.
Are you fucking serious? What the fuck?
That girl got what she always wanted. Face on every telephone pole. For a month, the whole country knew her name.
Oh, this dude's sick. Oh, that's why she waved at him. Because she recognized him in the beginning. He wasn't a stranger. He was a fucking principal. This was the last person I would have fucking suspected.
She didn't last long after I gave our daughter away.
What?
He got her pregnant.
My only consolation was watching her mature with such grace and sensibility.
Caroline?
Congratulations, Abe. You've solved your first murder.
I'm not afraid of you.
I will beat your ass. You're not about to fucking stab me. You're not quicker than me, old man.
We both know how it feels when nobody takes you seriously. Now they'll know what we were capable of.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, I fucking knew it. Once he said that shit, I knew he was going to kill himself. I didn't think he was going to stab himself in the heart, though. That's why Caroline said she never knew her parents, that they died in a ski accident. That's bullshit. So were those pictures fake? He fucking solved it though, man. He cracked the case. The dude basically admitted to it, but Abe would eventually put the rest together and had enough to incriminate him. Oh. Wait, he knows she likes grape soda. No way she's still fucking alive. No the fuck way she's still alive. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, fucking right. Dude, she got so big. Yeah, man, she couldn't leave that shed. She probably spent her entire life in that shed. No exercise, no movement. Damn, that's fucked.
I found her. What? She's too scared to talk to me. The evil principal.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
The governor presented me with a medal. The widow Gulliver called me a hero. I think her cat is probably dead, though.
That kid does have one serious moment without some type of humor attached to it.
It was like the whole town returned to color overnight.
Morning, Abe. Man, fuck the people of this town. Just because you didn't solve the case, they treated you differently, and now since you solved it, they want to put you back in a great light. Fuck out of here.
Caroline.
I'm okay.
Her whole demeanor's changed. You know, she had light clothing, hair tied up. Now it's just all down, all black. Life is just fucked.
It's not like you didn't warn me. No matter how simple a case may seem, it's always shocking what you find.
I was just being pretentious.
Nah, man, that was foreshadowing. Fuck all that.
Not a little lonely without Corey?
He was kind of a deadbeat.
So tidy.
Yeah, he's definitely matured. You can tell just by his look. Still got those same shoes on, though.
Are you all right?
Abe.
What's the matter?
It's got to be everyone treating him different now that he solved the case. It's just got to have been heavy. Holy shit, man. That'd be a lot for anyone. And he was kind of just holding himself together. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was A Kid Detective. Did not expect it to be a compelling whodunit. Thought maybe just, you know, a humorous Adam Sandler-esque type movie. And while it had some lighthearted moments, that it was not. Didn't expect it to be the principal. That was the last person I would have suspected. They did a really great job of introducing the villain earlier in the story and completely throwing you off of his trail. A lot of misleads and misdirects. I was formulating so many plots and theories in my head while watching this of who I thought it was going to be, and I was sure I was right. But him being involved with drugs and all this stuff, those are all just misdirects. Which, if anything, is a testament to how good a detective he actually is, because he figured it out. I think what made it somewhat wholesome is the fact that it tied into the case that plagued him since he was a child. It brought that and this new case full circle. He's taken seriously again, and that probably explains why he was crying so much at the end. The ends justified the means. Maybe he had to go through all this, all those years of being shunned upon, taking these light cases, basically doubting himself. That's what pulled him out of it. And I guess the pills, man, he snorted a lot of those pills. I don't know if maybe some of the residual effect kept him locked in or whatever, but our boy came out of this with the case solved, and I'm sure all that, along with the townspeople just embracing him again in a good light, explained his crying at the end. It's not really his fault though. I mean, he was kind of famous as a child, so that kind of made him want to stay in that essence, being known as the kid detective. You know, the people loved him, so that's why he never really matured as fast as probably his parents or most people would have liked him to. He was kind of in a suspended state. It was almost like he couldn't grow out of his childhood until he solved that case. I laughed throughout this movie. I mean, like literally throughout the movie I was laughing. This is my type of humor. Usually international, like Canadian or British humor, I love. American humor is great, but Trailer Park Boys and Peep Show and IT Crowd, all that stuff is hilarious to me. This almost gave an It's Always Sunny feel, where it's projected to be in a lighthearted situation and in a lighthearted light, but it just does not come across that way. The secretness and terribleness of people just come out, and it was pretty raunchy. And him telling him his dad's gay, that was hilarious, man. Like, it was funny throughout the whole thing. It started like a Disney Channel movie, but then it quickly turned sour and turned into a Lifetime movie with an abduction right at the beginning. This seems like it could be a series. I know he grew out of the kid state officially, if you want to say, but this could just be the origin film, you know, and maybe he didn't completely shake the kid identity. He could have some more films where he's solving some more whodunits, and it's the same premise, you know, the police department's like, back off. He's like, man, I can solve this. This is a murder. He's starting to take on more serious cases like a bank robbery, and then it just unfolds into all these people we've seen all along, and then it ties into another case from his childhood. That'd be dope. And the fact that it was humorous and a little campy, but dealt with murder and ended on a pretty serious tone, you know, it shows that depth can be added to this. You can add some super serious scenes to balance out the comedy, and it'll just hit. You're solving murders and you're making us laugh along the way. That is a formula that is yet to not work. This movie was a lot of things. Stood out as a great whodunit, a great twist. Didn't know who the fuck it was. I like it when it's not that obvious. And the fact that I laughed so much throughout it should let you guys know I really enjoyed this film. This was a Patreon request, something I never even knew existed. Turned out to enjoy, and hope that there were more to be made just like this. If anything in particular stood out to you, or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also get early access to these YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're basically family now. I know you know that. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.